Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We are playing some more Outer Worlds. We're going to guess at someone who did a murder. I've genuinely got no idea who it could have been. Well, I'm going to guess with it was the robot, actually. Authorities pat the place down. You were the only exception. Okay. Our responsible for growing, cultivating Rizzo's priority purpleberry. They're also... I don't understand how we haven't pieced that bit together. Something driven them to a violent frenzy. I'm just going to click on each one of these and just see if anything sort of pops up, pieces together. Loose ends, critical clues, red cell tuner. Look at the model needler gun. This is the exact replica. Discover traces of chemicals in Helen's upturned luggage. Someone removed the needler from her. Okay. Spectrum brown. Bottom of each bottle lies the corpse of a parasitic life form, going to enhance the flavour and improve your mood. You know, I mean, piecing those two things together is not tough, right? I think that's it. I think we're... Okay, so we know all of that stuff. Consider the other suspects. So we've only got the two that begin with B. The mascot. Searching for Helen things. And you. I think it's you. Can we go and talk to him one more time? Okay, let's try that. Let's go and talk to Burrowbridge one last time. And then we... And then we accuse him. I don't know how or why it would be him. But you know what, Sam? You're coming with us. Oh, you're not coming with us. God damn it. What happened in here? Why is there blood everywhere? Was this here before? Whose blood is this?
This unit has not yet completed.
Okay, yeah, all right.
Burbage 3001's program. This unit.
Okay, so we can't talk to him about anything else, but why is there blood all over the floor? Doesn't this seem a bit suspect? Or is this oil? Maybe it's oil? Looks like blood. I see they left a canister for you. Okay, I'm genuinely lost. I think we just have to... You. Let's talk to you again.
You hold my faith.
No, I've already...
Hands, Inspector. I hope... What you... Behave yourself. Looks like I'm doing this.
He's running off. Okay. Okay, good. this is bad news. Have we killed them all? I didn't mean for this to happen.
Don't mess with me!
Ow. Oh god, I disintegrated him. Oh well, while we're here. I dealt with the woolly cow problem. Can we not get in the lift now?
Hotel rooms don't feel like home until you mess them up some.
Uh-huh.
This one's real cozy.
A few more questions for you.
What do you
Okay,
wanna
we're
know?
back on the case. What's it like being a famous Tossball player?
Tossball was, is, and always will be the greatest game in the universe. And I would give it up in a heartbeat to have Helen back.
Okay, I've got nothing. I've genuinely got nothing. Look at the state of this place. Can we leave now?
What floor would you like?
To the penthouse, since I've got no idea who did this murder. Not even a little bit. Anyone else got any feelings on this?
There is such a thing as too clean.
You, Sam?
Break open a few bottles and
Special
have some
Inspector
fun. Make a
add-on
mess.
includes a
Live a
magnifying
little.
glass to sleuth out the germs and parasites that other cleaning products leave behind.
Please tell me I'm not meant to have taken
Did
you
know
everywhere.
the smoke from high society cigarettes is 10.07%.
I can't handle it. If Sam is the answer to this, I'll Google afterwards. If Sam is the answer to this, I'm going to be so annoyed. I know who killed her.
I've been waiting for this. Tell me, Inspector, who killed Halcyon Helen?
I mean, I can't even do whatever he's called.
I beg your pardon. You think I killed Halcyon Helen?
I've got proof.
There's nothing to prove. I don't understand. Are you trying to make a mockery
Oh, God.
of justice, or are you
I've got proof.
really this incompetent?
No, I've got proof.
I expect you to deliver the name of Helen's killer. I expect you to deliver results, Inspector. And if you can't withstand the pressure, then I expect you to resign. We're done. Your services are no longer necessary.
Yeah, arsehole, because I served the murder and it was you.
Keep being flippant with me. See how far it'll get you. You're convinced I murdered Halcyon Helen. Fine. Show me some evidence.
Any second now. This entire investigation is a farce. I'm done playing along.
If you have no proof,
God damn it.
then you have no case. And I have no further use for
I've
you.
got nothing.
Wait, don't move a muscle. Someone's just tripped my alarm. And my security defenses. And killed my patrols. The distillery is under attack. Someone's after me, Inspector. I need you over here right now.
I thought you said my service is no longer required.
Forget what I said. I'm renewing your contract as of this moment.
No, I'm not interested.
Damn it. Someone's interfering with my transmission. Can you read the...
Should we help him out
Whoever
or?
the real killer is. I got a feeling they're going after Mr. Ludovico. We need to catch up to him. Fast.
I guess, if we have to. Getting kind of tired of kicking my heels up in the penthouse all day.
All right. I got nothing going on.
We should definitely go. As for helping him, maybe we take the wait-and-see approach?
Yeah, maybe you're right.
From the depths of Terra 2 to the heights of Eridanos, there's no mess that your SAM unit...
Thanks, Sam. Yeah, I knew I could rely on you. I mean, this is quite annoying, right? We had to...
What floor would you like to
Exit the hotel. Who are we taking? Let's not take Felix. Let's take Sam. Why not? I just feel like this whole thing is fine, but I had to make an accusation for this to happen. Yeah, and even though then the one person I wanted to accuse, even though I don't think it's necessarily them, I couldn't accuse. Okay, Sam, let's level you up first of all. Here you go, have one of these. And then we want to go to the map. And we are over here. No, over here. What, I can't fast travel over here? Well, that's annoying. Surely I'm able to fast travel. It's interesting that now we've got to go over there, even though we've been over there before. Surely you lot saw someone come over this bridge, right? Okay. All of that, investigating, thinking I must have missed something, just to find out we had to do the accuse someone. I mean, surely other people have got to the point where they've got to accuse someone and thought, I don't know who it could be. Holy crap, Sam. You legend. You two got this.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
Bobby, you seem to be hitting Sam.
Congratulations, customer. Your SAM unit is performing at
You seem to be just shooting Sam in the back. Okay, I think we go around the back here, right? We've seen the entrance.
Peril is this unit's middle name.
You two got this. Okay, well I guess we're going upstairs then. I'm quite annoyed. I really am quite annoyed. And then, you know, it's just going to tell us who did it, I guess, at the end. Or we're still going to have to guess. You two ready? Oh my god, it's Helen. If that was Helen, who was in the morgue?
It's you. I had a feeling you'd catch up to me sooner or later, Inspector. I was just hoping you'd find me standing over the administrator's corpse.
What in law's name? Halcyon Helen, how are you still alive?
Oh, is that Ludovico I hear? Perfect. I'm so glad he's still in the building. Would you mind letting him know I'm about to blow his whole operation to flinders?
I saw this coming a mile away. I did wonder if she was not dead, but there was a corpse.
Brace yourself, Inspector. You're about to learn the biggest secret in the Aether.
You've got a twin.
Halcyon Helen was never one person.
Oh, come on.
I shared this role with my twin sister, Belinda.
That must have been her sister in the ballroom. I can't imagine what she's going through right now.
Malfunction. Comprehension module is imminent for overload.
Yes,
Belinda
Sam.
and I were the best kept secret in the business. Nobody could tell us apart. And certainly not a peevish, petty, miserable little worm like Quentin Ludovico. So when I discovered the truth, when I realized what Ludovico was about to unleash on this colony, Belinda paid the price.
What plan are you talking about?
My plan to save Halcyon. I'm not a murderer, Inspector. I acted in defense. I had to defend Halcyon's future.
Tell the truth, Ludovico. There's nothing safe about Spectrum Brown. You want to infest this entire colony with those disgusting parasites.
They're not parasites. These creatures are symbiotic life forms. They belong to the highest order of life form, capable of living in perfect harmony with humanity.
Is it perfect harmony?
Feeling of joy in their host. A bliss so pure, so profound as to render the most exquisite recreational substance obsolete. Oh, don't you see, Inspector? I want to bring joy back to Halcyon. I want this colony to smile again.
Yeah, they're not symbiotes. I've seen how they behave.
The host only turns violent if they're carrying too many symbiotes, or if they see you as a threat. In its natural state, the relationship between symbiote and host is perfectly harmless. Listen to me. I never wanted to take a life, but I had no choice. I couldn't let anyone destroy this colony's only chance at real happiness. But what about Helen? What about all the innocent people she's killed?
No one I crossed off was innocent.
That was you in the lab. She killed Dr. Blossom.
Have you met Dr. Blossom? She was practically a reptile. A cold-blooded psychopath who toyed with human lives in the name of scientific advancement. Leora Blossom wasn't a person. She was a weapon in Ludovico's arsenal. You call it murder? I call it disarming.
I guess this is why we couldn't put the link together between the parasites and that. Just how many people have you killed?
Ludovico murdered my sister, Inspector. He killed Belinda with his own hands. Dr. Leora Blossom, Maria Keene, that flackwit of a mascot, they were standing between me and Ludovico, so I did what I had to do.
Oh,
I went
man.
through them.
She was on your
She
side.
was on Ludovico's side. When she realized I was alive, she refused to stay silent. I gave Maria a chance. I told her about Belinda. I asked for her help, but she turned me down. She was honor-bound to report me to Ludovico. Maria had a duty to her company, and I had a duty to Belinda. We both did what we had to. But in the end, I was the faster shot. The mascot was a spy working for Ludovico. He was ordered to keep an eye on Belinda and I, and report back to his master.
You're being paranoid. I barely knew the fellow.
Don't try to deny it. Anywhere Belinda and I went, that mascot was there, just watching us with those cold, dead eyes.
I'm pretty sure he wasn't working for the
He was
administrator.
a Rizzo's employee. He belonged to Ludovico's horrible little family of grinning idiots.
I've heard enough.
You know what you need to do. Help me avenge Belinda. Help me put a stop to this.
Don't listen to her. Listen to me. Throw in with Helen and you destroy Halcyon's only chance at real happiness. Think of the future.
I'm not convinced it's real happiness.
And joy for every
I mean,
colonist in Halcyon. We can make that happen.
still have more
You
questions.
want me to explain my grand plan in the middle of a climactic
Yes.
moment like some two-bit serial villain? Do I look like Spencer Woolrich to you? We've talked enough. You're either with me, or you're with the administrator.
Well, I mean, I expect answers.
It's a deal.
Wow. I can't believe we're running with Halcyon Helen.
We don't have a lot of time. We need to get out of here.
Not so fast. I've sealed the bulkhead doors. You're staying right where you are. I'm sorry to do this to you, Inspector. Truly I am. If it's any consolation, Helen has brought some remarkably powerful explosives.
Yeah, we saw that.
Your death should
25 of them.
Yes. Goodbye, Inspector. Helen, we won't meet again.
Damn it. He sealed us in, but I think I know another way out. Follow me and stay close.
Okay, we're on it.
Head through that door. There's another way out.
Muting volume now.
Thank you. Thank you.
We may have put a stop to Ludovico's operations, but he's still at large. He's probably gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out.
Of course we are. What's the plan?
This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy.
That must be some kind of pesticide.
You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move.
Deal.
See you soon, Inspector.
Okay, well, that seemed a bit ridiculous. Do we know who killed his... Did he actually kill her sister? Is that actually a thing?
Degreaser levels insufficient for area cleaning.
Guess I can just run back here, right? See if there's anyone to fight on the way back, if that's the thing. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, I mean, it seems a bit weird that we had to accuse someone, even though we didn't really have any proof on anyone. Everyone had an alibi, right? To a point, apart from maybe the sublight guy. But, you know, we didn't have any proof it was him. Yeah, I think we're all good. Thank you. Happier if I could run. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm basically a little bit annoyed that I was trying to solve a murder that was unsolvable, right? The only thing we knew is it wasn't any of the ones that we spoke to. I mean, that's literally all we knew. Also, how does she get to the penthouse considering the lifts? Right, you. What you got?
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing...
What was the deal with you and Bertie?
Conspicuous by her absence.
Sorry, it must be difficult.
I appreciate the sympathy, Inspector. Thank you. I'll appreciate your help even more. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not going to sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites.
Okay. So Your immune system could destroy the parasites before a larval stage.
Precisely. I see we're in your wheelhouse, Inspector. Or do you prefer Doctor? We're going to need two
Captain's
ingredients.
fine.
A sample of essence of sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Peril spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the wilderness reserve if I were you.
Oh, God.
You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic. I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites.
Not so fast. Let me borrow your needler.
I like the way you think, Inspector. We could use another ally. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you.
Thanks very much. I guess you're just going to sit around. You killed innocent people. Do you think I'd be okay with that?
Yes, Inspector. I did.
Mm.
Leora Blossom and Maria Keene were on Ludovico's side. They chose to stand between me and my sister's killer. I had to cross them off.
Yeah, but we also didn't.
He was clearly a spy for Ludovico. He was never far from Belinda or from me. We could hardly take a step outside our hotel without spotting that giant red mask somewhere in the periphery. It's like he was stalking us.
I should put it back on.
Watching our every move. If we took notice of him, he hurried away.
You realize he was working for Bertie, right?
He was working for Bertie? Bertie Holcomb? But that doesn't... I mean, why was he always... Oh dear. I may have made an accidental, inadvertent, tiny miscalculation.
You made a terrible mistake.
Yes. I have made a terrible mistake.
Good.
I'll find his closest living relative and send them an autographed copy of Terror on Monarch or something. That should smooth things over.
Yeah, that should absolutely do it.
Would you believe me if I said I gave the constable a chance? I spoke to her in her office. I told her everything. Belinda, Ludovico, the parasites, all of it. Maria said I was guilty of corporate sabotage and that she had a duty to report me. She told me how sorry she was, and I told her the same thing. And then I shot her. Maria was defending my sister's killer. If someone murdered one of your crew in cold blood, what would you do?
The same thing unless it was Felix.
So you do understand.
Sort
Was there
of.
anything else?
I want to ask you about
I'm
Belinda.
not accustomed to talking about Belinda, but I'm also not accustomed to the kind of sympathy you showed me earlier. So I'll make an exception for you. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. To the rest of the colony, I'm Halcyon Helen, but to my sister, I was just Ruth. I could be myself around Belinda, and she could be herself around me. She was my only sister, but she was also my only friend.
Was it hard for Belinda to keep herself secret?
No. Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, attend social events on my behalf, perform a few stunts, deliver a few lines. And then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, all she had to do was slip out of the role and be my sister again. She was the secret twin. She had a comfortable life in the shadows, an easier life. I made sure of that.
But what about Bertie?
What I want is my sister back, but I'll settle for killing Ludovico.
Nobody else knew you had a twin sister?
Parents, naturally. An agent, couple of directors. None of them had any reason to reveal the truth. To them, Helen was a brand. Revealing our secret meant damaging that brand. Damaging that brand meant losing money. Nobody in this colony wants to lose money.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Belinda and I saw Helen as an act of theatric sleight of hand. We enjoyed the deception, the challenge. We wanted to see how far we could go.
Yeah, alright.
And if I hadn't underestimated Ludovico, you and I probably wouldn't be talking about Belinda in the past tense. We wouldn't be talking about her at all. It should have been me in that ballroom. Belinda died because I was careless. Never mind that. If you've got something else to ask me, now's the time.
No, I think we're good.
I'm glad I could satisfy your curiosity.
Thank you. Whoever's carrying this data pad, I think is yours.
This is mine. I'd kept notes on everything I suspected, everything I'd discovered. It's all here, all in code. Belinda and we had a secret way of communicating. Words and phrases that had a special meaning to us. Numbers and dates that were only important to the two of us. Only 2 people in the universe knew that language. That's kind of you. Thank you.
What exactly happened the night of the murder?
You don't know how many times I relived this moment in my mind. I discovered what Ludovico was up to when I toured the orchards. I threatened to expose his plan. Ludovico decided to eliminate me. He programmed Burbage 3001 to fire on his command and disabled the security cameras in the ballroom. Only, he didn't know about Belinda. I'm sure he thought it was my skull he caved in with a bottle of Spectrum Brown. Burbage covered his blow with the plasma shot, and then Ludovico wiped his memory.
I was right. Can you believe that? And he hired me to pin the murder on someone else.
I don't think he expected you to be so competent.
Competent, that's
In
me.
the end, hiring you may have been his undoing. I went after Leora Blossom, and you were just 1 step behind me. I programmed an automech to steal some explosives from Cedric, but you weren't far behind. You were always hot on my heels, 1 step behind and catching up. I realized I'd have to throw in with you or eliminate you.
Tell me what happened.
It's a long story, Inspector.
I've got time.
It was supposed to be just another marketing job. Rizzo's wanted Halcyon Helen to be the face of Spectrum Brown. Some hideous concoction served with a dead parasite. All we had to do was spend a few weeks on Eridanos. Shake some hands, sign a few autographs, drink a bottle of Spectrum Brown in front of a camera, and try to smile. Belinda didn't want to go. But I wanted a change of scenery. In any case, we couldn't possibly say no.
Why didn't Belinda want to go?
Belinda always hated endorsement deals. They felt cheap to her, inauthentic. She always believed her first priority was to our fans, and not the company that bought us out.
And when you got here?
Belinda and I arrived on Eridanos and played our usual game of trading places. We were practically flawless. Even Ludovico didn't know about us. Belinda was unhappy for the first few days, but then she met Bertie Holcomb. Bertie treated her like a human being and not just an Aetherwave icon.
Mm-hmm.
They were just about perfect.
Except for the temper. Why did they break up?
Bertie didn't know the truth about Belinda and I. He thought he was dating Ruth Bellamy, and Belinda... she didn't want to lie to him.
I get it. So you asked her to break up with him?
Of course not. She was my sister. I'd never stand in the way of her happiness.
Okay.
Belinda ended her relationship with Bertie all by herself. She didn't want to lie to him, and she couldn't tell him the truth. So she let him go.
You didn't take the breakup well at all.
Bertie had a temper, and that worried me. But in the end, he was a decent enough fellow.
Yeah, he was.
Birdie wasn't the person I should have kept an eye on. It was Ludovico. I had a feeling Ludovico was hiding something. Belinda stayed busy socializing with the celebrities around the complex. That gave me some time to do a little digging.
I heard you insisted on a tour of the labs.
I saw everything. The test subjects, the parasites. Spectrum Brown was never safe to drink. Those harmless, dead parasites at the bottom of every bottle. They were just dormant. They would have sold out in a month. This colony loves novelty. They'll eat up any new product we toss their way. A new cereal, a new Spectrum flavor. Ludovico knows that. From Emerald Vale to Byzantium, a parasite in every brain and a grin on every face. Every last one of us trapped behind a mask of joy. That's what Ludovico wants.
He knew what you're up to. Thought you'd expose his plans.
I was careless. I was risking Belinda's life every step of the way, and I never even realized. I wish it were that easy. Still, thank you. Was there something else you wanted to talk about?
I think that's enough. Have we updated this board? Probably not. Okay, where are we actually going? So we've got to acquire some stuff and do some bits and pieces. Let's exit this place. Let's take our favourite, shall we? Okay. So we're going to travel around, collect this stuff, brew the cure. I mean, we may as well fast travel, right? Just want to... There we go. Let's just fast travel around these places. We'll speak to old Sedgwick, or whatever his name is. Cedric. Not Sedgwick. We'll speak to him, get him on board, because he'll enjoy himself. And then we'll see what we can do. What the heck?
Here they come!
Keep this up and I won't have any new battle scars. Watch out! Here we go!
I just wanted to make you smile!
Your sadness to yourself! Aren't you proud? Here goes nothing!
Okay, everyone's...
Everyone all right?
You don't, I've got that under control, right? He's not here. Beautiful. Okay. So everyone has turned already.
How'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not
Yeah, nice hammer.
one of them? No, you look clean.
All right.
Inspector, you made it. Well done.
Thank you.
I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment, less hospitable than usual. My apologies.
Yeah, we know why.
Regardless, you must have some purpose here. Do tell.
I'm working with Helen to create an anti-parasitic.
Oh, my. You mean Lou was up to no good this whole
Yeah,
time?
all right. He wants to infect the whole colony with
It's
slugs.
an ambitious plan, I'll give him that.
It is ambitious.
But tell me, why should I help you?
You don't have to.
Inspector?
I just thought I'd offer you the...
I am.
Mhm.
Forgive me. Humor as a coping mechanism in tense situations.
Yeah,
You
absolutely understand. Yep.
You can expect Slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station.
Much appreciated.
Don't thank me just yet. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, we have barricaded ourselves in here for a reason.
Okay.
I imagine you have a plan for getting out of the spaceport safely?
Yeah, just walk out the front door.
Are you really? Inspector, you are a marvel.
Thanks very much.
Excellent work. I'll admit, I'm awfully fond of my agents. To see them restored will be a great way.
I mean, I did kill a few.
Thank you. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk in her office. You'll find the Essence of Sprat you need in there.
Thank you.
You're quite welcome. Now then, is there anything else I can do for you while you're
No,
here?
I think this is it. Sup, Treacle?
Want to guess which land Essence of Sprat comes from? Yeah, me neither.
Okay, let's get out of here. And then we'll move on to the next. Just stay safe, buddy. Yeah, we just leave here and then we get back to, we got to go wherever the next thing was, right? The endangered species or whatever it's called. The wildlife enclosure. I can't remember what it is. Right, let's get up here. And get going. You know, you said you liked your people. Sorry about this. Okay, what's next? Map. Okay, Rizzo's bunker. Here we go. Not entirely sure what I need to get from here. Egg pod. I mean, we'd already been down here, right? We've cleared out most of the stuff, so unless it's come back, we should be fine. Wasn't this way. Should have probably followed the... This is the way, right? Here we go. Hold on, I'm going up. Is this right? Yeah. Is that it? Okay. That was straightforward enough.
So...
Hands live and we're having a thought conspiracy. Okay, we're just running back now then. I mean, it doesn't make a huge amount of sense as to how we're going to have enough to deal with this problem, but never mind. Okay, now we're map and back here. Come on now. There we go. Good. Don't understand why fast travel. I guess I'm supposed to use a mouse, right? Okay, good.
That should do the trick. Take the antiparasitic to the pilot house. We're gonna hijack the atmospheric controls.
Of course we are. We don't need your gun. We don't need your gun.
What floor would you like to visit?
Outside, please. The outside floor. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost there, thank God. And then we've just got to finish the main story. I do find that some of these, this is kind of not dragged on necessarily, but this one has kind of frustrated me a little bit. I will say that. Over here. Perfect. Okay. Okay, you're already dead. Fair enough. Yep, we hear you. Where am I meant to be going? This way. Whoops. You're still alright, that's good news. Okay, let's get in here as well then. He's surely not just going to let us do this.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal.
Well, that's good news.
Affirmative. Dispersing.
Oh God, I really hope this cured people. Otherwise we just killed everybody here.
Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission.
Uh-huh. You know I'm coming to kill you though, right? Okay. I guess the Rizzo people are going to be a little bit upset. Or not. Right, where are we going now? Over here. Okay, we'll fast travel again. Guessing I don't need to speak to Helen. Guess we just go and do this, right? Let's just check. Off we go. Long old run again. I wonder if that groundkeeper is alright. We should go and speak to him. Why do we have to run here? I don't understand. Okay. I like the chimneys of bottles. That's pretty cool. Why aren't you lot fixed? You're meant to be fixed. Just like that. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, you've gone.
What could that drop on us?
Wrong button. Oh, God. That's not particularly pleasant. Oh, come on. There we go. Right, good. Down we go. You ready for this?
Wonder what they were storing down here. Were they getting ready for the launch of Spectrum Brown?
Discovered a workbench.
This place really could use their mistake. I'll fix you right up.
Nice.
I just wanted to make you smile.
Is that it?
Something's bumming me out.
That's not it.
Look out! Like true professional.
I don't know that they still talk after they're dead. Well, I guess we're going up then.
I just want to be your friend.
Nice. Is he dead? He's dead.
Oh, that's a long fall. Don't look down, Cap. You got it, Captain! Here we go!
Smile.
Nice, we did it.
That was fun.
That was fun. We should hang out and do that more often. Don't know why I'm looting anything, really. Okay, good. Okay, in the elevator we go. Okay, here we go again. Oh, how did that dude go sliding across the floor like that? Holy crap.
Real funny. Giving me the chuckles you are. I just wanted to make you smile.
Okay, well that went relatively well.
fine in there, but based on what we've seen so far, I'd say be ready for anything.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Hello.
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough.
What the?
Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking
Yeah,
about you.
sounds like you were. We?
Ah, my superior and I.
Okay.
I know what you've done. Hijacked Phaeton. Contaminated the air we breathe with your poison. You think you've saved this colony? All you've done is robbed Halcyon of its last chance at real happiness. And you've angered my queen.
Okay. Am I the only one tired of listening to this, guys?
Nope.
Not even a little.
Nice.
Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous.
Okay.
Your Highness. Dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Damn! Merciful law! Stop!
Wow. Okay, good. Well, this is unfair. Oh, I can go down there. Fine. Well, that went relatively well. Anything else around here we're interested in? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Good work, everybody. We did it. Oh, I see. So we could have turned these on to electrocute things. That's quite cool. Electrocute, I mean fry. What happened to my buddies? There they are. Okay, I think we're done here, right?
You made it. I guess happy customers really
Oh,
are
God.
customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you.
Yeah?
This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry Orchards. This is my way of showing you that I appreciate you just for being alive.
Okay, I mean, thanks.
You know, I think I've had enough of Eridanos for one lifetime. I'm starting to miss our ship.
I agree with you. We'll leave him be. I'm over encumbered. God's sake. I'm surely over encumbered again. Yep. Yep, good. Good, good. How did that not sort my over incumbents out? Okay, let's get rid of you. What the hell? Oh, pressed RB. I was like, what the heck is happening? I think we're good to go, right? Do we really have to run all the way back? Guess so. Good work, everybody. Let's, I guess we can just fast travel, right? What are all these points that we go to? Speak with Helen, speak with Cedric, return to Ada. Okay. Well, let's start with Helen, I guess. Let's assume she's still there.
This room ain't so bad.
Oh, that's not you.
I could get used to this.
Helen is not here. Where is she?
What floor would you like to visit?
The lobby?
If you see black hole...
Where am I actually going? Where are they? Oh, they're all over here, are they? Oh, that can't be right. Or maybe they're all over by my ship. Okay, let's go. Hope you all enjoyed your time on in the penthouse. Back to the living quarters with you lot.
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
I don't trust you even in the slightest. Is that all you had to say? Where is Helen? Oh, over here. Okay.
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list.
How are you feeling?
I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different.
Give it time.
I can't go back to the way things were. I can't return to my old life because it was never my life to begin with. It was shared. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. Thank you again for your help, Captain.
My pleasure.
I would have made it this far without you.
Goodbye. Okay. Now we just have to go. Leave everything behind and speak to Ada. Where's the lift? Over here. Okay, let's get up. Let's get up here. I've missed Ada. I haven't spoken to her for ages. How are you two?
I'd rest easier with that big slug being dead if it hadn't made so many little slugs. Let's get out of this place, Captain.
You're not wrong. You?
You know, I think I've had enough of it.
Yep. Let's go. Another job successfully done, right? See if Ada's got anything to say. She's surely going to congratulate us, right?
Welcome back, Captain.
Hello.
Or shall I call you Inspector?
Call me what you like. It's fine. It's not a problem. I'm not the inspector anymore. I feel finished the job.
During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case.
Okay.
Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate.
Yeah, and also we found it very tough to come to a conclusion since there wasn't really one. It sounds like you miss me.
I have been awaiting closure for the details of your investigation. However, I have also been
Aww.
keenly aware of your absence.
Why?
I have a growing library of information about you. Attitude, behavioral tendencies, dietary habits, sleep patterns. Cataloging human behavior is essential to maintaining my simulation protocols. Will you satisfy my curiosity subroutines and tell me who killed Halcyon Helen?
I will. What's your theory?
My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following.
Okay.
Asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations? Excellent. I'm pleased to discover my ability to predict human behavior is accurate.
Yep.
This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain.
My pleasure, Ada.
How can I be of assistance?
My pleasure. Okay. Next episode, we're going to wrap up. I've got no idea how long that's going to take, but we're off to Tartarus to do our thing, and then we'll wrap up from there. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.